Hello everyone, welcome to another fun and exciting Friday new product post here at SparkFun Electronics. We've got a few new products to talk about, so let's dive right in and see what we've got. If you've been following the Robotics 101 videos, you've seen that timing belt is very useful for linear motion and other drive applications. We covered it in the transfer of motion video as well as the linear motion video, and we now have the timing belt in stock for you to purchase and use with your linear motion or transfer of motion applications. And we are selling this by the foot. So if you add 15 feet to your cart, you will get a 15-foot continuous section of timing belt. So you can get a little bit extra if you're not sure exactly what you need. Now, since this is sold by the foot and in one continuous length, it's really only good for linear motion applications where you're actually going to tie in the end pieces together with one of the belt mounts. You wouldn't really be using this as a continuous belt because you would need to somehow fuse it together. Next up, we've got a new screen from 4D Systems. As you can see, this thing is huge. This is a 7-inch display module. This is very similar to their other ones, the 3.2 and the 4.5-inch screens that they sell. These have a really nice interface. We will link to the video to show you how to program and interface with these, but it's very simple to interface these with both the Arduino and the Raspberry Pi, especially if you buy the Raspberry Pi adapter or the Arduino Shield that plugs into these. It's just a simple little module that plugs into your Pi or plugs into the Arduino and then talks to this over serial. And it's a really easy kind of drag and drop programming interface where you can make really cool touchscreen interfaces with a large 7-inch screen. This is the new version of the very popular PCduino. This is the PCduino version 2. You see it's got a Wi-Fi module built directly onto the board, and the biggest change is it actually has a proper Arduino Shield footprint.
To demonstrate the capabilities of the PCduino 2, I decided to put together this Facebook likes counter. What it does is it displays the number of likes that the SparkFun Facebook page has gotten. And I thought it would be a good project for this because it demonstrates both the built-in Wi-Fi capability of the PCduino 2, as well as the fact that you can put an Arduino Shield right onto the board. So the way it went together is actually pretty simple. I took one of our open segment shields and put it onto the PCduino 2, and then I wrote a Python script that pulls down the Facebook page and then parses out the number of likes and just sends that out over the serial port. Since the open segment shield is looking for a serial string to display on the screen, then all I needed to do was send it out via serial, and the open segment takes care of the rest. I did end up having to put it in hex format because I only have 4 characters, and currently we have 22,476 likes on our Facebook page, so that's obviously too many to display on these 4 characters. Looks like it just actually went up to 22,477. And just to show you that I'm not just punching random hex numbers into the screen, I thought I would actually pull up the SparkFun Facebook page on my phone here, and I'm going to unlike our page. And we should see the next time that the screen updates, and it updates once every 30 seconds. There, that it dropped back down to where it was before. And I'm just going to like it again. So that's a pretty simple project, and it would be very hard to do without the PCduino because the PCduino gives you that nice Arduino-style pinout as well as the built-in Wi-Fi.
Do you have some Lego Mindstorms you want to interface with your Raspberry Pi? We've got the product for you. The Brick Pi is essentially a shield for the Raspberry Pi that allows you to interface your Raspberry Pi with Lego Mindstorm products, such as this. It has 5 inputs for sensors and 4 outputs for motors. We've got the motors lined along here, and we have the sensors here. In addition to the main board, it also has a nice little wire for the battery input. You've got some hardware, and it even comes with this acrylic enclosure. It's just your simple top and bottom type of affair that go like that to enclose it with the Raspberry Pi. Sean in Engineering has written up a really good hookup guide for this that shows you how to install it onto your Raspberry Pi, how to get all the software running, and how to get it interfacing with the Lego system.
That's really pretty good.
Surrender, Pam. Surrender. Perfect.